Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, depending on which part of the world you're watching from. It is a cold, cold afternoon here in Sydney, Australia, but we're getting through it with some more Crimson Desert, hoping some of those desert vibes could come here too and warm us up a bit. I hope everyone's doing well. I hope everyone's enjoying the day, wherever you are, whether you are on stream or not. I think it's good for it. I think we're all... I mean, it is Saturday. It's a good day to enjoy. What's been happening? A lot of stuff's been happening in the world. I think we tend to focus on World Cup stuff over here before we jump into video games. A lot of drama coming out of there, as per usual. A lot of cool stuff. Hi there, Vianney Fanti. A lot of interesting games and matches. A lot of interesting results. And there's more where that came from tomorrow. Tomorrow we have the final games of the group stage. It just makes me wonder how quickly it went by. Like, even though there was, like, this time there were more teams because there were more games because there were more teams. The teams there was 48 teams for anyone that doesn't follow the World Cup. This time there were 48 teams compared to previous versions of the competition when there were 32. So we had more games as expected, and we will have more games. But it just goes by so quickly. Like, this competition, it lasts for over a month. Like, usually when it was 32 teams, it was a whole month. Now it's going to go for beyond a month. I think it's going to be like a month and a half. But honestly, it just seems like it goes by so quickly. Like, tomorrow we have the end of the group stage, and then I think we get a day off. Like, there's going to be no games on Sunday. Well, Sunday here in Australia. And then we start again with one match on Monday. Well, we'll look at it in a little bit, but it's just... What I was saying is that it's just so surprising to me how quickly it just goes. How quickly it comes and how quickly it goes. Or actually, how slowly it comes and how quickly it goes. But that's the thing. That's something with all the enjoyable things in life, isn't it? It's like you wait for it, you anticipate it, you look forward to it, and then once it gets there, it's like you're done with it in like so quickly. Like, for example, I've been looking forward to the Final Fantasy VII games, but like I remember looking forward to Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, and then playing it and finishing it within a week, and just getting that feeling of numbness after it was over, and thinking, geez, that should have lasted longer. Like, that's why I'm happy, like, playing Crimson Desert for, I don't know, it's been like 3 months that I've been playing Crimson Desert, and I have no issue with that. Anyway, let's take a look at the results of the day. So, here you have it. For Group I in Boston, France annihilated. Not eliminated, they weren't eliminated, but they were annihilated by France, Norway. I'm talking about Norway. Final score 4-1 with Ousmane Dembele grabbing a hat-trick. It was unfortunate for the Norwegians, who also missed a penalty in that game, but they weren't able to really stand up to the two-time world champions. It was like, it was apparent looking at the rosters of the two teams, at the squads of the two teams, that France were superior. But we had seen Norway, they made quite an entrance to this World Cup. They finished the group with 6 points, beating both Senegal and Iraq. And, you know, it just made you wonder if they had what it takes to, take on the big leagues, take on tougher teams, and France is as tough as it gets. So, unfortunately, this result may leave them a little bit flabbergasted or a little bit feeling, I don't know, as they exit the group in it's not the ideal way to exit the group stage, but they can look to the future and hope that, you know, maybe we can do something better from here on. As for France, they're the second team, they're only the second team to finish with 3 wins out of 3 games. So that, I think that just goes to show how competitive this World Cup is. The second one was Mexico, who, let's not forget, they do have the home advantage. So yeah, kudos to France. They have the quality, and they're showing that they also have the will. They definitely want to reclaim what they lost 4 years ago in Qatar. So yeah, I think they'll be looking to go for the long run. They'll be looking to stay in the United States for quite a while. And honestly, looking at their squad and looking at how dominant they were throughout the group stage, it's hard to think of anyone who could, you know, disqualify them. So I do think that they'll be sticking around. I do think that they'll be making the final. I haven't seen who they're playing or, you know, what their bracket looks like in the knockouts, but it doesn't seem like there's anyone who can stand up to them, honestly. It doesn't seem like there's anyone who can threaten them. And like when they have the quality to take out players like Mbappe and Dembele and bring in players like Barcola and Cherki or Desiree Doué and all that, it just, like, if you're the opponent, it just frightens you, right? Because any one of them are like, they're all world-class quality. So it's honestly frightening. Like, Norway won a penalty at the start of the second half, and like even the goalkeeper is top-notch. He blocked it. He blocked it like it was just another day at the beach. Anyway, we'll see how far these two teams go. Meanwhile, Senegal defeated poor Iraq 5-0 in Toronto. Iraq was left with 10 men very early in the game, so Senegal took full advantage of it. And watching the highlights, I felt like they were blasting the Iraqi goalkeeper. They were just sending rockets at him. They were blasting. It's like the Senegalese players just saw it as an opportunity to test their feet and to challenge each other to see how fast they could kick the ball, how strong they could kick the ball. And he was just sitting there and he was just taking one shot after another. I felt like after a certain point, it was just unfair. They should have just removed the goalkeeper for his own safety. But in all seriousness, like, congratulations to Senegal. They got a good 5 goals, which puts them at a good position for the third place qualification. So yeah, they'll still be sticking around. They're not going anywhere. Meanwhile, a few hours later in Guadalajara, in the all-Spanish matchup, Uruguay lost to Spain 1-0. This result was kind of expected, but again, it is a bit disheartening for Uruguay, who not only couldn't win in this tournament, but I don't even remember if they scored any goals. I think they scored once against Saudi Arabia, but very disheartening for their fans to not see this team claim a single victory in a group that had teams such as Cape Verde, who are debutants at this World Cup, and Saudi Arabia. So honestly, for a team that's won the World Cup 2 times, admittedly, it was a long, long time ago, but still, you do have that reputation as a 2-time World Cup winner. So they did nothing. They honestly did nothing. This was a shameful performance by Uruguay, and they should really be looking at what's going on, what's going wrong, because I think they didn't really do that well last time at the last World Cup. So something has to change in Uruguay. I don't know. They're not producing quality players. Like, apart from Federico Valverde and maybe another 1 or 2 players, I don't know any. I didn't recognize anyone in their squad. Did they even play in Europe? Like, what's going on, Uruguay? Where are the players? Like, where's the quality? And they had a coach who's very, like, old, and I feel like Marcelo Bielsa football has left him behind. Like, ideas have changed, things have changed. His type of football, it doesn't exist anymore. So, you know, it was kind of expected. It was a shock on the one hand, but on the other hand, it was kind of expected. Meanwhile, in Houston, Cape Verde earned a well-deserved draw against Saudi Arabia, a goalless draw, but it was enough to get them through to the next round. I think they're the first team so far to finish in second place out of all groups without getting a single victory. They have 3 points, and that was enough to get them through to the second round, nice and comfortably. The funny thing is, Uruguay did finish third, but they only got 2 points, so that is definitely not enough to see them through to the next round. So from this group, we only have 2 teams. And finally, at the end of the night, we had a bit of drama. We saw Belgium, and not Paraguay, which I've wrongly added. Let me change that. Let me change it because I don't like making mistakes. I will change that right now. I'm always so careful not to make mistakes. I don't know how I did that. Anyway. All right. Let's get that out of there. All right. I think that's better. Did that work? Yes. There we go. So Belgium got a comfortable victory against New Zealand, who are heading back home. And they finished at the top of the group, surprisingly, which I personally, up until yesterday, I didn't think that was possible. I thought they could only be second. I thought that was as high as they could go, but they proved me wrong, and they earned top place in the group. So congrats to Belgium. Meanwhile, Egypt, even though they took the lead early on, Iran equalized in Seattle, and they had plenty of opportunities to even get the victory. In fact, not only did they miss a penalty through Mehdi Taremi, but they also scored a goal very late in injury time, but that goal was rightfully disallowed because the player who scored it was in an offside position before they received the ball. But there was so much drama in this game. Like, honestly, I didn't expect the most suspenseful game of the day to be Egypt-Iran, but kudos to both teams. They played their heart out, and they both showed that they wanted to be in the next round. They did what they could. Egypt is the one that's going to make it out of the group, along with Belgium. Iran will have to wait a little bit to see up until tomorrow what happens. Now, let's take a look at the groups and see what results we have. So we're looking at Group G to Group I. In Group G, as I just mentioned, Belgium finished at top of the table with 5 points, but more goals than Egypt. And why this happened is because the Belgium-Egypt match ended in a draw. So that means that if you can't take that into account, if there's no team that won the game between them, then the next thing you take into consideration is how many goals, what's the goal difference, which team has the better goal difference. So because Belgium scored 5 goals today, that gave them the advantage. That meant that they could move on top of Egypt, and that put Egypt in second place because they couldn't win. They were held to a draw with Iran. They both have 5 points, but Belgium is, as I said, as a team with a better goal difference. They finish first. Egypt will be held to second place. Iran is third with 3 points, and their goal difference is 0. So that means that they might have to wait to see if they're one of the best 8 teams of all groups to qualify to the next round. New Zealand, as I mentioned, they're done. 4th, going home. Thank you for coming. In Group H, Spain, after that draw in the first game against Cape Verde, they came back. They showed why they're considered to be one of the favourites for the World Cup. They earned 2 victories, although today's victory was very hard fought against Uruguay. Top of the group, 7 points. And in second place, as I mentioned, Cape Verde with 3 points in their first ever appearance at a World Cup. We're talking about a nation with less than 1 million people of population, so that's huge for Cape Verde. Congrats. Uruguay's going home. I already talked about Uruguay, as is Saudi Arabia. So there's only 2 teams making it out of this group. In Group I, France, top team, 9 goals, great goal difference. You can't ask for anything more impressive than that. Norway is second with 6 points. Senegal is third with 3 points and a good goal difference. And Iraq going home. I think Iraq has the worst goal difference. Up until yesterday, it was Tunisia with -10. Iraq managed to surpass them. Now they're the worst with -11. So, I mean, congrats. I don't know. Iraq are heading home too. So we'll see them next time. Let's go to tomorrow's games. Now, tomorrow, bright and early, 7 a.m. Again, these are Australian times. Don't freak out. And this is the end of match day 3 and the group stage in general. These are the final games. So Panama in New York. Panama plays with England. And at the same time, for Group L, again, in Philadelphia, Croatia plays with Ghana. All 3 teams, England, Croatia, and Ghana, can still qualify as either first or second. So these games will be very interesting, especially the Croatia versus Ghana game, because, I mean, one way or another, you do expect England to defeat Panama. It'll be a huge shock if they're not able to defeat Panama, right? So you expect them to win. But Croatia versus Ghana is going to be a do-or-die match, kind of similar to Japan versus Sweden that we saw earlier this week. So, yeah, expect 2 teams that will give it their all, that will fight for every ball, that will, do whatever they can to make it to the next round. A few hours later, and honestly, this looks like this next batch of games looks like they'll start even before the previous ones end, which I think is a first for this World Cup. Anyway, hey Jens, Sweden! Yay, congrats! We have at Miami a huge game. For me personally, I think this is the biggest game of the day. Colombia plays Portugal. Portugal are currently second in the group. Colombia are first, but I don't know. This is going to be a big one. This is the highlight of the day. I might even wake up to watch it. It's very interesting. Both teams have great players. Portugal is currently placed as one of the favorites to win the whole thing. Nice goal by Elanga. Yes, for sure. For sure. Definitely. That was really impressive. And it was impressive how they immediately replied after Japan scored the goal. So, yeah, definitely. We're going to look at who Sweden is playing next, by the way. Portugal is one of the favorites to win the whole tournament. Colombia is currently at first place of the group. So, very interesting matchup. He's very fast, very good. I've been expecting more from Gyökeres, Jens. I haven't seen a lot from Gyökeres. I understand that he's tired because it's the end of the season, but, he needs to justify his reputation. Like, he needs to do some more. Meanwhile, at the same time, in Atlanta, Congo will play Uzbekistan. Congo are pitted as favorites for this game. And if they do win, they might actually qualify as one of the first 2 teams. Let's take a look at their group, actually, Group K. Colombia has 6, Portugal has 4, Congo has 1. You think it's France? We'll take a look at that in a little bit. So if Colombia and Portugal draw, I think they both qualify no matter what Congo does. But if Colombia beats Portugal and then Congo beats Uzbekistan, then it'll depend on the goal difference. So this is an interesting group too. Anyway, let's look at the final matchups of the day. Algeria plays Austria. Austria looking for a victory to advance. Austria, I think, need a win or a draw. Algeria looking for a victory and nothing else. Jordan has already been disqualified, and they will play with world champions Argentina in Dallas at the same time, 12 o'clock Australian, for bragging rights, just to see if how they can match up against Messi's Argentina. You think France is going to win? France seems really good, Jens. France seems really strong. Like, I wasn't expecting them to win so easily today against Norway. I was expecting them to win, but it was like a walk in the park for them. They didn't try that hard. I thought Norway was going to make it difficult for them, but too strong. Anyway, we're expecting another good showing from Messi and his friends tomorrow. Let's take a look at the knockouts to see if Jens is right. So here we are. We've got more teams advancing to the knockouts, and the image is looking a little bit clearer about who's going to play who. So we've got South Africa playing Canada, and the winner of that matchup meets with the winner of Netherlands versus Morocco in the round of 16. Germany is set to play Paraguay, and yes, correct, Jens, France will play Sweden in a very interesting matchup. I think this game is very interesting. Like, I definitely like to see it, and I think Sweden has what it takes to make it difficult. Norway didn't have Haaland. Yeah, he didn't. Haaland did not play today. That's actually a really good point. I saw him on the bench, but I was wondering why he didn't play. Was he injured, or was it just a choice to keep him on the bench? Anyway, so I honestly think that Sweden will cause a lot of trouble to France, but being really, France are the favourites. If we're going to be straight, if we're going to be blunt about it. But Sweden does have the quality to cause them a lot of problems and potentially an upset. You never know. This is the World Cup. Belgium's opponents have yet to be decided, but if they do make it out of that matchup, they will meet you think they rested him? Well, if they did, that was a good idea, because there was no real reason to use Haaland in such a difficult game. Like, they should keep him on the bench for the round of 32, where they'll need him even more. Anyway, as I was saying, the winner of the Belgium game will meet up with USA or Bosnia and Herzegovina. Another interesting game. Spain has advanced, but they do not know their opponent yet, and we don't know who they'll be facing in the round of 16, but that's all going to be decided tomorrow. If he's injured, that's a big blow for Norway, definitely. That'll be tough, because I saw their substitute striker. He wasn't good. What was his name? Strand Larsen. Ugh. Meanwhile, in the round of 32, Brazil plays Japan, and the winner of that matchup will face the winner of Ivory Coast versus Norway. This is an interesting matchup, because you've got two very different football schools, like the African school versus the Scandinavian school, and like it's interesting when you see different football cultures meeting up, and I honestly love that. Mexico, as we know, has advanced. They do not know their opponents yet, nor do they know who they'll be meeting in the next round. Same for Switzerland. Australia found out who they'll be meeting with in the round of 32, and that's Egypt. And honestly, as an Australian, I feel very and looking at how Belgium was playing, I feel very lucky that I feel like we dodged a bullet now that we're going to play with Egypt, because Belgium were on fire against New Zealand. Like, they were like scoring goals all over the place, and I was looking at that and I was like, we're already disqualified. If we have to play Belgium, Australia shouldn't even bother playing. We're already disqualified. But now that we have to play with Egypt, and also I saw Mohamed Salah, how do I pronounce it? I saw him being substituted and potentially injured, and he might not be available for the game against Australia. I think we all breathed a big sigh of relief here in Australia. So we're like, yay, maybe we could make it even to the round of 16. But then I think even if we do, all jokes are over, because we'll have to meet with the winner of the Cape Verde versus Argentina matchup, and we all know it's going to be Argentina, and we all know that we're going to be knocked out by them once again. But if it's Argentina, it's all right. If it's Messi and all that, and he's doing his tricks, you have the excuse that like you were knocked out by a superior opponent. So at the very least, let's get through Egypt and make it to the round of 16. And we can say that we did the exact same thing as in the previous World Cup, where we did the exact same thing. We made it to the round of 16 and we got knocked out by Argentina. It was exactly the same. So, we can say that we haven't progressed, but we haven't gone backwards either. It's been the same. So we're at the same point. Your friend travels a lot to Australia. A lot of nice beaches, but other than that, anyway. So I think that's about everything we had to say for the World Cup and the matchups and the results. These the round of 32 matchups will be completed tomorrow. The final pieces of the puzzle, with the last few teams qualifying, and yeah, let's jump into our game. So what does he do when he does he travel for work, or does he just come for funsies? Mostly visiting Sydney and beach. Yeah, that's what you want to do in Australia. Like, it depends on your age, and like if you're younger, you can go to the beach and you can just chill out there, or maybe do some sports and other activities. We're very early morning people here in Australia. We don't like to stay up late. And I don't think our government lets us stay up late. But yeah, it's a very early morning culture. Like, you could get up at 4 o'clock in the morning and see people out in the streets running and jogging and exercising. We don't like to stay up late. He plays a lot of beach volley. Yep. I live about 20 minutes from the beach, and sometimes I walk there, just to get a bit of exercise. And yeah, literally, even in the winter, would you believe? Because now it's winter in Australia. Even now, if you go to the beach even on a Friday or a Saturday, there's plenty of people there. They go there and they just chill out. So anyway, let's see what we're going to do here today. Bondi Beach, yeah. Bondi Beach. That's one of the popular ones. Actually, that's the beach I go to, the one I was telling you about. Okay, wait, before we go there, I just want to check my inventory. Okay, we got these. Why do I have so many eggs? Let's donate.
I just love organising and sorting out everything.
You got all the legendary fishes. Wow, all of them? Cool.
Why carry all? I'll be here if you need me.
How long did that take you? Did you actually fish for them, or did you dive in and catch them like that? Because I know a lot of people, they don't bother fishing. They just go into the water and they physically grab it. Too many sharks. Yeah, I don't like swimming either. I'm not a beach person. Surprisingly, like, I'm Greek Australian. Both cultures like to hang out at the beach. They like going to the water and all that. I don't. You swim? Yeah, me too. Me too. I'm definitely the type of person to go to a pool rather than go to the beach. I don't like it when the sand gets on my feet. And I don't like it when there's too many people, and I don't like the salt. I don't like any of that. Like, give me a nice pool where I can chillax and I have a lounger and all that stuff. I'm fine. That's my element. But the sea, ugh, feels icky. I don't know why.
reward.
Have your all.
This is exactly what I needed.
I
Thank
know.
you. At last, I can resume my research.
Tiger sharks.
I'll be counting on you again next time.
We have sharks. I don't know about tiger sharks. What is all this nonsense? I haven't seen any tiger sharks around, but
Research for a better tomorrow never ends.
okay.
Investing? If you're ever in need of a new experiment, come see me.
Will do. So, like, have you been to other countries in Scandinavia? Have you been to Denmark? Have you been to Norway? Have you been to all those? Okay, so today we said we'd be finishing up with this. Great white? Yeah. We've got plenty of great whites over here, mate. If you want to come check them out. Oh, the Abyss Cell. Yeah, I remember we needed the Abyss Cell. Abyss Cell number 1. Abyss Cell number 0. Oh well. They'll always be here if you want to. Alright, let's go and do this. And we have time afterwards. We might go up to the Abyss and do more puzzles and stuff. Just to clear it out. But I do feel like I'm getting to the end of the game. In the shark cage. Why not? Sharks are friendly. I mean, sure, they might eat an arm or a leg, but that's crazy. Get him. Come on, dog. Grab some stuff. Okay, 11. Who goes there? Done. Yay! Was that it? Look. What was that? Grindstone. Oh, cool. I was actually looking to... Oh no, the anvil's there. Good dog.
I can go home thanks to you.
We'll go home. What are you telling me for? Where is it? Oh. There's the anvil. Geez, sometimes things are right there and you can't see them. Ow. Excellent. Okay, so where are we going next? Oh, so we didn't go there. It was top women elite surfer that lost her arm. She came back. Yeah. I mean, a lot of people. It's a lot of people. And you hear about it almost on a daily basis. Holy crap, that's a lot of robots. Let me go. Oh boy. Oh, they're coming. Oops, I'm kind of cornered. Ah! Firing missiles. Alright, let's do this. Get wrecked. Give me that. Dude, jump. I am here to murder you. Oh boy, there's a lot of them here. Yeah, right. Lost. Whoa, dang. He blew. Got no spirit left. Gotta build up my spirit. Not enough stamina, not enough spirit. Jeez. She's just bonkers. So many of them. Die. Who's targeting me? Him. Take that. Wow, we went down 38%. It's all just these little buggy things. Okay, are we done? We're done. Let me just refill on spirit. I suppose I could just stay here killing those things, but... Hey, what are you doing? There's more of them. Oh no! How dare you hit me? Violence, I'll give you violence. Hi ho. Ooh, that one's got lasers. Clear this area out. Where's he jumping? Damn. I will break you. Anyone else? No. Okay, cool. Now wait, there's an electric component there, which I would like to have. Who's blasting me? I'll show you, buddy. Come and get it! Oops. No more spirit. You stopped me. On your knees. Yowza. Electrical component? I'll take it. Where'd he come from? Ah, crap. Dude, he fell over. Uh-oh. I'm not dead yet. Impressive. Keep shaming that. Hey dog, help me get that electrical component. Never mind. Cogwheel. I had enough of those. Hey, 9. I'm going backwards and forwards, but I keep thinking I'm seeing things. What? Fireworks? For me? Let's restore some. Wait, no. What happened? No, I'm not done yet. Am I done? I don't know. No idea. So we liberated the area? Oh well. It's all good, I suppose. Marnie's laboratorium assistant. Let's go see who that is. Maybe he's got a quest or something for us.
Surely that unknown force is behind this. There's evil being done, I'm sure of it.
He's there now. Okay, well, it seems like I've cleared this area. What's over here? Marnie's drilling ring. Drilling rig. Okay, well, I'm not going to liberate every single area. Just going to go where the quests are. This one seems interesting. Dragon stuff. Did a mission that gives you the location of all the legendary... Oh, nice. All the legendary animals. Maybe I should do more of that. Like maybe hunting for legendary animals and stuff. A mineral. Where's the copper? Right in front of you, dingus. Let's get that copper. Any more? Any more copper? I think that's it. Oh, no. There we go. Ching! Usually whenever you see one of these minerals, they have 3. Hey, Lethal! How's it going? Welcome in. Ready for multiplayer? There's multiplayer in Crimson Desert? I had no idea. Am I ready for it? I don't know. Let me finish the single player first, and I'll let you know. The future DLC and expansion is part of multiplayer, is it? But I thought, hang on, I thought Black Desert Online was multiplayer. So they're turning this into multiplayer as well? I thought they created this because they wanted to break away from multiplayer games. Am I wrong? What's going on here? What are these? What am I looking at? Are these fried people? Dude, these are legit fried people. Oh, that is brutal. Oh, you people deserve to die. Oh, you are sick. You just left them there to be seen? The multiplayer mode is not confirmed yet by the devs. Yeah, I thought not. Peas. Whoa! Dragon. Hey, get wrecked, dragon. Stay there and burn. You think about what you've done. Ow. This was meant to be only a single player. Hang on, let me just see. It's meant to be only a single player game, but the fans love this so much, and the devs, yeah, they do listen to. They do. I've said this many times on this stream that I'm amazed by the attention that the developers pay to what the players want, and like how they keep updating the game over and over again. So the South Korean is helping. Really? I didn't know the South Korean government was involved. I had no idea that the South Korean government was involved. That's cool. See, that's how government should. Uh-oh, flamethrower. No flamethrower.
How dare you set foot here, Greymane?
Why am I not allowed to set foot here? Yeah, I know it's a South Korean game.
So, you came here to die?
Uh-oh.
It's just one fool after another. I toss you to the wyverns.
Ah. Dang it. Oh well, that's what we got these for.
Blown in your guts. Impossible.
Right. Yeah, I know. I'm not the biggest fan of multiplayer games, but hey, if it's happening, you know. I want to see what the DLC episode is all about. Defeat 3 enemies at once from over 10 meters away with a rapier. Okay. Oh, I blew myself up. I like how they're still shooting. There's 2 empty slides. What do you mean 2 empty slides? Hey, there's cannons here. Can I use the cannons? Does nothing. Slots. Where are the 2? Where'd you see?
Fools! What makes you think you can come here?
Okay, I'll better move. How do they keep it? Single play game. Yeah, me too. This is actually a very difficult quest.
You are so
Anyway.
What is it you
Come on,
want
get rid of
from
them.
me?
Right again. You know what? We look for mounts and to switch characters, the 2 empty slots. Ah, right. Yeah, I've heard that before. You reckon that's for multiplayer?
Family awaits me at home.
You have no family. Damn it, I keep getting blasted to oblivion. Oh, come on. Yen says he doesn't think games should do both. Yen says it should remain. I tend to agree with that. I don't know why.
Family awaits me at home.
Outlanders are met with steel here.
Oh wait, I'm back at the exit. I don't know. I don't know what camp I'm. I reckon multiplayer should be an option for anyone who wants it.
Steel here.
Like, it should definitely be an option. I don't want to be with 60 plus players in one server. You want the full-on experience, don't you? They're not becoming great games that do both. I mean, it'll be good. It'll be interesting to see. And like, what form would that multiplayer take? Like, what'll it be? What kind of multiplayer will it be? Like, what'll the story be? I definitely think that it has the potential to have a good multiplayer story. I don't know where I'm going. Let's send that dog away because he's picking up garbage. Unsummon. Go away, dog. But, yeah. I'm more of a single-player game fan. But that doesn't mean that I'm against the idea. I'm ready for the smoke. How many hours have you put into this game? Lethal? I'm assuming more than a few.
I should remind you, I'm a professional.
I think you're getting scared. You don't have what it takes.
Damn it.
I'll see you caught, mother!
Okay, this dungeon is a pain. Oh, bugger. I'm gonna run out.
I won't
You can't conquer me!
I've got fire coming at me from all sides. Get wrecked. What the hell? Who's blowing what up? How do you use these? Aim. Oh, great. Just go find the big bad guy and get out of here. Get wrecked. You first. Drop it. I can't believe they're using cannons to stop one person. Like, I'm literally one person. Oh, what? You want some? Stop putting me on fire. Oh, freaking dragon. I swear this area is such a pain. I don't even need to be fighting them. I just need to find their boss. Who pays your checks? Get lost, filthy dragon. Stop! Get over here. Finally. Jeez.
Who goes there? So you're the one tearing through the fortress? What are you doing?
Nothing, I just want you dead.
Did you?
Something fell on his head. You had enough? Out of the fire.
You arrogant bastard!
I know.
I'll feed you to the wyverns myself!
Jumping around. Crap. How many do we got? 5. How's that? See, you don't really want to give up. Are you fired up yet? Finish him. Well done.
Damn you! Die! You are no common foe!
I'm quite uncommon. Alright, are we finished? What's that? Obtain the artifact. Mine. Woohoo! All done. I know that probably wasn't the optimal way to clear this dungeon. It seemed like one of the toughest in the game. But, you know, I just want to get it out of the way. Torment Roars. Ah, that unlocked a whole bunch of other quests. In where? In Delecia. Old research journal. What's this? I think this is the statue. And this is red ink. A noisy crowd is gathered in the alley beside the Delesian Institute. Check what's happening and investigate the scene. Okay then. Yeah, alright, let's do this one first. You've maxed out your stats. A lot of people have told me, like, a lot of people have come to watch a stream, who have come to watch a stream have told me that, like, I have 500 hours, I have 600 hours in the game. And, like, honestly, it just goes to show how much people like this game. Of course, I'm one of them. Like, it's so fun just losing yourself in this amazing world they've created. I do sometimes see comments online of people that are like, this is just AI slop and you don't know good games. And like, as always, there's, you know, you have your typical haters. But I think that most people really enjoy this game. Okay, so now we're looking for a book. The old journal. Come on, man. Okay, so me thinks the old journal is in here somewhere. Me thinks I'm literally on top of the old... Oh, there we go. Found it. Old research journal. Let's see what's going on here. Is it like a key item or is it... Dude, what happened? There we go. Old research journal. Seems quite old. Hello. What the heck? The Eternal Corridor is a place modelled after the Abyss where visitors come face to face with unknown terrors and wonders within. Wait, that's it? Find the entrance to the Eternal Corridor. Ooh. Well, that's promising. Ancient terrors. Oh boy. What are we going to find this time? Like, how much harder can it get? How much more difficult can it get, like, at this point? I had a whole camp full of dragons and stuff. Fighting me. Okay. I think there's something in there. I've got to get in there. So now it's telling me that it's down. Alright, let's go down. How far down? There's nothing here, just rocks. But... Alright, wait, I think I screwed up. Gate to advancement. Okay. That's not ominous. That's not a face to creep you out or haunt you. Bloody hell. Keep running out of spirit. So then an idea would be to get more spirit. We need to go all the way to the top. Damn it, who constructed all this? Or built. I think a better word would be built. There's a cave there. Hang on. I think I found it. Ah, yeah, we did come here earlier. Here's the transporter. Push the button. Wait, maybe I need to use the thingy. There we go. The visione. Use it in the transporter. Turn clockwise. That it? No, I reckon if that was it, it would have made a noise. So I can only select these two, huh? Let's see. Any specific way that they fit? Or do they all just look the same? They all look the same. Does it do anything if you solve it? Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to try every possible combination. Right, like that. No? I give it one more 12. Okay. Next. One. 2. 3. There we go. Got it. I mean, one of them had to be it. Now, where is this taking us? Ugh. Land of Horrors. That sounds ominous. Where are we going? Dun dun dun. And we are at a place that looks like the Abyss, but is not exactly the Abyss. Whoop. I wonder if I still need that. Okay. Yoink. So we are moving. We are in a box. Where will this box take us? Nobody knows. Nobody knows the trouble I've seen. Nobody knows. Open Sesame. Sky Pillar Archipelago. Man, land. Come on, I'm ready for it. Okay, so it's like it's telling you, you know, here's your fast travel point. Activate the transporter. What kind of... What? Transporter, what? What? Eternal corridor. Bloody hell. Where did I land myself? Where am I? Something tells me that I should be doing something inside the boxes. I don't know what. What, man? Every one of these boxes is a puzzle in and of itself. Alright, let's try going into one of them, just for funsies. Just to see what all the fuss is about. Okay, so what's in the box? What's in the box? Nothing. There's literally nothing in these boxes. And there's nothing you can do with them. Crap, I can't climb. Won't let you climb. And if you fall, nothing actually happens. You just sort of land in this area. So it's not like you're out of it. No? Oh, what fresh hell is this? Activate the transporter. Can I see where I am? Can I get some hints about this quest? Where am I tracking? What am I tracking? Marnie. The Sky Pillar Archipelago is a structure containing endless space. Escape the maze by following the passage opened through the gap. Oh, it gives a lot of good rewards. Alright, gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Okay. That didn't take long. It was like just a few seconds. Bro, I have no idea where I am. Let's see if this says anything. The Eternal Corridor is a place modelled after the Abyss, where visitors come face to face with unknown terrors and wonders within. Oh, by the way, that had the design for the puzzle. Does it say anything else? Maybe give us a hint? No. So by unknown terrors, you mean this stupid puzzle? Okay, I'm not that smart. I'll admit it. I'll be the first to admit it. I'm not that smart. I don't think I can solve this, dude. Anybody would like to help? Activate the transporter. Is there a transporter? Like, it's not even showing me an X or anything. It's just showing me, like, look, you're here, you're screwed. Good luck. It is part of the Abyss. Path of Providence, Triangle Ring, the Wanderer's Way, where I have never even gone. What's that? Spire of Clockwork. Musket Military Base. The Crimson Desert and the Republic of Delesia. Someone built this spire to take in the beauty of the land at a single glance. I think that's probably part of the end game. Let's see how much I've left of the Abyss. Dimensional Labyrinth. Interesting. Have I done this? Loop of Life. Yeah, I remember doing that. I don't know what got into me and I'm looking into this now. But I haven't done this. Was this the one with the loop-de-loops? And then you've got the Eternal Corridor. Alright, so there's that. Is that also part of the Eternal Corridor? You can see some creepy stuff through those clouds there. Oh no, it's just Kliff. Alright, let's try it. Dude, legit. Okay, climb there. Where should I go next? Something tells me I should not climb this one. But I should climb this one. Let's refill our spirit a bit. I don't know, I keep thinking that I just need to keep climbing these cubicles. These cubes. Actually, I do think that's right. I mean, that is getting me somewhere. Let's see, what's over there? Could be something, could be nothing. We'll just have to wait to find out. Okay, so this is actually something. something did happen. We did activate it. Cool. Alright. So we actually did something. All you needed to do was jump on the cubes. That was easier than I thought it'd be. Now where are we? Bloody hell. Oh, cool. Activate the transporter. Doesn't seem like there's much else I can do in here, so... Go. Yoink. Take me away, piano. Right, this is going to take half an hour to get there, so I'm just going to chill. So what's new with you? Seriously, I think this might be the final puzzle or final puzzles. I don't know. Ugh, dude, get there faster. Where are you even taking me? Are we there? No, we're not there yet. Bloody hell. Okay, I think we're there now. And the gate opens. Whoa. What's happening here? What? Uh-oh. Oh, crap, 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 they're gonna kill me. Oh, you're not serious. No standing still. They just started firing at me. Whoa. Oh, no, not that way. So you just gotta stay on the move. What happens? You get nuked. You stand still. Alright, I get it. You want to kill me. So what if I were to go here and ow. I activated it, but... Oh, I see what's happening. Like, it's telling you we're not going to let you stand on it long enough to activate it. So like it's there, the transporter's right there, but there's no way for me to activate it. Oh, let's go back in here for a sec. Maybe not get nuked. Do I have anything for my health? My poor health. you got to be dying trying to solve a puzzle? I wonder if I could turn them off somehow. As if it would be that easy, right? Oh great, I ran out of spirit. Got nuked. Crap, I'm gonna die. Guess for some reason this is available here. Right. Oh crap. So something happened when I shot it. I don't know what that was. I have no idea what that was. There we go. so they, ow, so they can be destroyed. Just won't be that easy. Did it break? Yes, broke. Great. Next. So that's the game. Come on, that one's easy. Hit it! Blow up. Nice. Shit, they got me. There's a lot of them. Let's see if we can finish up this area. Back off, back off. Over there. Oof. Keep running, dude. Fun little game. Get him. Ouch, I think that hit me. That's okay. I've lowered the number significantly. Damn it! There's still a lot of them. Alright, you're going down. That one blew up as well. I think we're done. Yes. That's how it's done. Puzzle number second, done. I'm assuming there's a puzzle number third. Yep. And again. Sit back and do nothing until we get there. I'm starting to think the game does this to give you time to recuperate. So I'm going to take advantage of that. Restore my... I'm hoping this is the third and final one. but we'll see. We shall see. Get there faster. Steel sail, archipelago. Open the gate. Okay. What else do you got? Let me check the map. Tunnel corridor. Right, so it's a loop. It's a loop-de-loop. I'm seeing fans. I'm seeing a lot of fans. That one's not active. So some of these fans are active. The rest aren't. That doesn't tell me much. So you want to send me up? How high do you want to send me? Over there? No. So this one's not active. What's up with it? Whoa. Just gotta figure out what I need to do. Am I like meant to activate all of the fans? Well, what's the point of this? So these ones are inactive. The ones in the middle suddenly got activated. Fly me, fly me, fly me! Nice. Dude, what? So that one over there stopped. What? Okay, so should I just go across? Is that what this is all about? I literally didn't see any puzzle. Like, what was the puzzle? Like, what the freaking hell was I supposed to do? And I don't even see the switch, the thing that I'm supposed to activate. Ooh, let's see. Can we get to the top from here? Gonna be a challenge. Ah, crap. Little bit. Nice. You the man. Okay, so what happened is I just came all the way around. That was dumb. I'm starting to think that the whole point of this exercise is to go high once you get to that platform. Is that really all there is to it? Dude, no way. Really all there was? Oh, no way it was that dumb. Dude, no way it was that dumb. Oh, leave me alone, dude. Oh. That wasn't a puzzle, that was just plain stupid. No more. Oh, no more. Look, just give me a boss to fight and let's be on our way. These puzzles are silly. Fleet of archives. Fleet? I'm not liking the word fleet. I'm not a fan of the word fleet, but honey, it is what it is. Can you imagine like 5 dragons coming at you at the same time. Final Ultra Mega Boss. At this point, I don't know what else the game could throw at you that I haven't already fought. Like mythical beings, dragons, robots, giant robots. Robots with drills, robots with hammers, robots with flames. I don't know. But anyway, let's see. Fleet of archives. Activate the transport. Power core. Alright, there it is. There's the boss. Where's the boss? I mean, I did ask for a boss fight. Oh, no way, dude. What? Where's my target? Oop. This is like something out of Metro. Oh my god, what have they made? This is insane. Okay, this is pretty epic. I'll give them that. I will give them that. Woo. Let's approach it. So there's no approaching it. We were kind of stuck in a stalemate. He's winning. I can't approach it. I can't get close to it. So what I need to do is shoot it from far away. It's not giving me any targets to shoot at. Like, whoa, crap. Nothing. Where is this thing? How? If I don't come up with any ideas soon enough about how I'm supposed to fight it, he is going to hit me, he is going to kill me. Get out of the way. Fucking Metroidvania. Not the wisest of ideas you've ever had. Let me up. Sarah likes to shoot stuff at me. I hit it. Cool, I hit it. Crap. I'm injured. Hit it again. Nice. Nice job. I mean, it was literally the only way you could do damage to it, right? Ah, let him shoot. Ah, damn it. Shoot! And score! Nice. I'll shoot again. Nah, doesn't do anything if you shoot at it again. Woo. Crap. Shoot. Get it. Alright. One more. That way he's gonna go full on. Told ya. Crazy ass battle. This is crazy. Whoa. Now there's other things coming at me. Dude, shoot! Yes, we did it. Careful. Right, something tells me I need to. I gotta get in there. Alright, here it is. That was fun. don't have any healing items left, but that was fun. Please tell me we're done. No more, no more. Just give me my reward and I'll be off. No more. I don't want to activate defeat. Clockwork Iron Horn. Oh man. Oh, I gotta heal first. I am in no condition to fight anybody. What's my healing situation like? I got some bread. No, I'm gonna eat all of these. I mean... why do you even have them if you're not gonna eat them? Acorn. I picked up like 7 acorns. I'm gonna eat them. I'm positive this battle will be as hectic as the previous ones. Oh crap, did I just eat my jerky? I didn't mean to do that. Oh, my health is full. Alright. Guess it's time to go and die again. Hello, Mr. Monster. Wait, chill, chill. He's not that bad. Get out of there. Fuck off. Down, boy. We killed it. You deal with him. We'll go ahead and roar. While I murder you! Yes! That's it. No more bosses. I'm done. Dun, 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 dun. White Horn's Ring. What else do you want from me? I'm gonna leave. He was up there. Is this a machine? Can I do something with it? I don't think I'm going out that way. What happened? Oh, this thing. Wait, no, not that thing. What's going on, dude? What the hell? Wait, am I done? hyperspace that suppresses artificial wildness. Those who reach the Steel Sanctuary without reverence will face a false god in the form of a machine. Okay, so now that I've faced it and killed it, I think that's it. I don't think there's anything else. Like it would give me some sort of target, wouldn't it? I think we're done here. There's nothing left to do. I killed him. It's just really unceremonious. Like, the game doesn't tell you that... Like, you know, the quest is over. You're done. Marnie. Eternal corridor. Yep, that's it. The cold beast guarding the corridor was defeated. If this was a trial prepared by Marnie, the intent feels even more mysterious. An ordinary person might have lost their life here. Eh. Okay, let's check that ring that we got. What's this? Sidman's Sword. Firewalk boots. Fiery wake. Interesting. Now, what's this? Is it better than mine? Lowers my attack speed, but... so flowing power heightens the wearer's senses and enhances their destructive forces. I mean, it's got +1 attack. Which, when you actually put it on equipment, it doesn't really add up to much. Hey, you know what? It's a ring, so, you know. Oh, no, hang on. My current ring has stamina regen. Oh, he picked up so much crap. Matcha cloth cable. Anyway, let's go, I suppose. I'll just jump down. Oh, go ahead. Bye. Stupid place. Whee! Dun dun. I'm seeing a tower in front of me. Where am I? I'm seeing a tower in front of me. Oh yeah, that's literally where I left from. I think I've liberated most of these areas. Yoink. Alright, next quest. Jeez, that was a pretty long one. Rebuilt home, 94%. Impressive. Oh my god, leave me alone. I don't want to fight you. Stop chasing me. What the hell are these things? Can I teleport? Yes, about bloody time. Okay, where's the quest? Where's the quest giver? And receiver. Well, the receiver's right here, but the giver. Yeah. So it's such a shame we're approaching the end of this game. Like, I'm gonna really feel uncomfortable playing something else. Uncomfortable and sad, I think. Oh, what happened here? Speak.
Grey, mate. As you can see, a terrible thing has happened.
Terrible indeed.
The victim is Dr. Bellor, a scholar of our institute.
Not Dr.
The guards have
Bello.
sealed the scene. I
Who's
grant
Dr.
you
Bello?
the authority to investigate. Will you uncover the truth?
I shall.
This is a grave matter for the Great Marnie's Order and the Institute's honor.
Mm-hmm.
The one who committed this sacrilege must be found.
Sacrilegious. Beast.
I beg your aid.
Mm-hmm. Velor. Alright, let's check it out. Examine the corpse. Right hand. What kind of quest is this? Doesn't seem like he's got anything. What about the head? Oh, this is gross. Mm-hmm. Ah, there we go. Rough but ordinary hands. Ink stain. Look for a witness among the townspeople. Okay, so it's telling me to talk to this. Marni devotee, equip the visione.
This is the first time I've ever witnessed a murder.
Really?
I didn't get a clear look at the culprit.
I bet.
Hearing sounds of an argument, I went to see what was happening, and that's when a scream rang out.
Mm-hmm.
Right after that, I saw the culprit fleeing in a hurry. But there was someone in a robe who arrived before me.
Was there now?
That person didn't take any action and just rushed straight into the institute.
Who was this person? Lead. Not every item at the crime scene is relevant to the case. Find and collect leads. Relevant leads to track down the culprit. Find the murder weapon. The Delesian Institute. Uh-oh. My lamp is going off. Wings of Steel. Let's see if this is relevant to the crime
Have you heard the Great Marnie has completed the Iron Wing?
that I destroyed.
It's much more than a cloud cart or a sky galleon.
How did the Great Marnie even come up with such an idea?
Because he's an AI.
He truly exceeds all our expectations.
Just imagine that. AI is thinking
Indeed,
smarter than humans.
masterpiece for the ages.
Jeez.
Once the Iron Wings take to the battlefield, even the orcs will lose heart.
Bad enough we have other threats.
They'll kneel before its overwhelming might.
Indeed. We shall
I'd
enslave
love
them
to see
all.
its power up close.
Casually talking about. We shall enslave them all. We shall make them do our bidding. Anyone else here relevant? No. Alright, alright. It's actually telling me I need to go inside. Alright, I'll go inside. So there's someone yellow there. Yellow where? Wait a second. Literally on top of it. Storage ball? Bread? Bread plate. Wait, I'm finding blood. Special cooking tool. Sharp dagger. Mm-hmm. And something else in here. I don't want to cook. Bread plate. What about that? What else could be used as a murder weapon? I suppose if you bang someone with a pot hard enough, they'll die. Anything can be a murder weapon if used the right way. Salted fruits. I think it would be something a little more obvious. Apparently there's a cabinet here. Parsley. I don't know. Oh, what's that? Logging axe. Timber. Wouldn't mind taking some timber. Maybe on the outside? Here? Marnie devotee. Are there any more of those steps? This does look a little bit sus. Okay, so where do those bloody steps go? Can I go down? Oh, it's so annoying when... Oh, I can make that? Cool. Let's go ahead and make it. I can make two of them. Beauty. I can make another one. Let's see, what about other stuff? Why can I make all this excellent food here? I don't even make anything I want. Do I really have that much stuff? Ah, it's because... Ah, right. So I'm using stuff from my cabinet too. Okay. I've got to remember to thank Shy when I see him again. Let's see. Meat and fish skewers. Oh, can't make that. The one I can make is this. Sushi. Hearty clear soup. Yeah, sure. Oh, this is just basic stuff. Should I keep making soups or meat skewers, battered veggies? Build a house. Oh, we built a house. Alright, I think I'll just keep making soup. That is one dark soup. Search the laboratory. Rebuild home. Return to the noble. Okay, see, I didn't know there was a laboratory. Oh crap, sorry.
You're taking the piss, mate?
I have to wonder, is it upstairs? Yep, here it is.
My theory was impeccable. I can't progress my research without sufficient copper. It's slowing me down. The copper is rendered useless after a single experiment, which is most troublesome. At this rate, it's only a matter of time before my research grinds to a halt. I'm in dire need of more copper. Could you procure some of fine quality for me?
Mm-hmm. Brandish. Copper supply. I think I might have some. Yeah, take it.
It's been a long while since I've had copper of such
I
fine
need
quality.
copper, you moron.
I won't have to worry about them for quite some time,
Anyway.
thanks to you. Should
Whatever.
you ever need my help, do not hesitate to pay me a visit.
Yeah, sure. Well, let's see what his research
New
does.
discoveries await us today.
Completing this research will grant you the propeller spear blueprint. Completing this research will allow you to send mission dispatches to craft disruptors. Prickly pear. Completing this research will allow you to send mission dispatches to craft the laser cannon spear. There we go. Completing this research will allow you to send mission dispatches to craft the disruptor spear and the electromagnetic frost spitter. Completing this research allows you to send mission dispatches to craft the ATAC boots Mark II, Mark III, and the emergency power device. Completing this research analyzes unique physical and chemical properties through mechanical engineering to explore various practical applications, laying the foundation for new studies involving mercury. Future protective material research. Completing this research will grant you various armor blueprints. Okay. Let's do this. Whatever.
New discoveries. If you're ever in need of a new experiment, come see me.
So now where is it telling me to go? Oops. Oh, dang. At the same places. Madam? Okay, so I need to be here, but here upstairs. Oh great, there's the stairs. So in here. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Look, the height, direction, even the way these rocks cast their shadows.
They align perfectly with the sun's path and the angles of the constellations. This isn't by chance.
You mean the ancient civilization understood what Marnie merely theorized?
I must inform the Institute at once. This is a great discovery.
Is it now? So he found out something that he shouldn't have known about. Research suspension warning. The research you are currently pursuing defiles the sacred path of science bestowed upon humanity by Marnie, and betrays the convictions of the Institute. We scholars will no longer tolerate this act of irreverence against Marnie's teachings. Those who defy Marnie's will shall kneel before his name and will not escape the consequences of their sins. If you continue your research, we will formally raise this matter before the Academic Council and ensure that you pay for your insulting Marnie's name. That price may not be limited to legal judgment. It may also be judgment delivered by our own hands. Cease your search immediately, otherwise your fate will be stained in blood. Scholars of the National Delesian Institute, Baron, Eli, Corvin, and Manuel. I'm going to take this and give it to... Wait, further upstairs? Am I interrogating this guy?
You're here because of what happened, aren't you?
Indeed.
I'm Elliot, a researcher at the Delesian Institute.
Eli.
Are you accusing me? Do you have any idea how many people wear robes at the Academy? I was in my laboratory at the time. Either they're mistaken or lying. Even if they did see someone, it wasn't me.
I'm sure.
No true Academy scholar would try to harm Vela. Everyone respected his research, and certainly no one wished him harm.
Undoubtedly.
I have nothing more to say on the matter. Are you accusing me? Do you have any idea how many people wear robes at the Academy? I was in my laboratory at the time. Either they're mistaken or lying. Even if they did see someone, it wasn't me. No true Academy scholar would try to harm Vela.
Now that's a lie.
Everyone respected his research, and certainly no one wished him harm.
Why is he lying?
And where did you dig that up? Fine. Truth is, Vela snubbed us with every breakthrough he made. His death was a direct result of his hubris. Refusing to use a visione is the same as spitting in the great Marnie's face. He practically painted the target on his own back.
Conflict between
Even
scholars.
so, murder is going too far. We are scholars, men of reason. It's perhaps more plausibly a bit of tomfoolery gone awry. I doubt anyone truly intended to kill him.
He's lying again.
Perhaps it was a crime of passion. When words fail, tempers flare.
No, they literally warned him. We've already used the research suspension warning.
I don't know what else you want to hear. I've told you everything I know. Please just go away. You're here because of what happened, aren't you? I'm Elliot, a researcher at the Delician Institute.
Delician.
Even so, murder is going too far. We are scholars, men of reason.
Mm-hmm.
It's perhaps more plausibly a bit of tomfoolery gone awry. I doubt anyone truly intended to kill him. Perhaps it was a crime of passion. When words fail, tempers flare.
This is like a bit like Persona.
This is... You're saying this was found at the Academy?
Yep.
But this blood-stained blade isn't of Delician make. This must be the work of an outsider.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure a blacksmith could tell you more, if you really need to know.
Right. Okay. Examine the murder weapon. Jeez, man. Excuse me. Okay, let's follow through with this quest and then we'll do the other one. Look. Ah. Bro. Uh-huh. That's a funny dog.
What?
Hello.
Need something?
Murder weapon.
Ah, yes. I remember this dagger.
Do you?
It's got a memorable shape, crafted in a style rarely seen in Delicia.
Mm-hmm.
It's supposed to be decorative, but the owner asked me to put a keen edge on it. Who placed the order? Let's see. What was that scholar's name?
Don't you keep a record?
Corvin. That's
Corvin.
it. He asked me to deliver it to the well as soon as it was finished.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I'm certain. An odd job and an odd delivery location. Wouldn't forget it easily.
I mean, what reason would he have to lie? Capture the culprit. You are mine.
Of all the rotten...
Do you know
May
a
I
scholar
speak with
named
you?
Corbin? I'm his assistant. Why do you ask? This one is not involved. Master Corbin is presently engaged in an important task to restore
Yeah.
order in the Institute.
So, it's him.
Yeah. Get over here. Yeah.
What do you think you're doing?
You know how many hours I spent on this stupid quest?
Stop this madness!
You know how much time I wasted?
You lunatic!
You know how much better stuff I could have been doing?
Guards!
You moron!
Take what you want!
You're going to jail. I'm gonna feed you to the wolves. Hey, people, I'm trying to make an arrest. Like, they just casually walk through me. Not even past me, right? Just straight through me. He's taken to the marked location. Where's the marked location? Ugh. Found your stupid culprit.
Without you, the truth of this matter would have been buried. Corbin's crime was not born of mere rage.
No, I know.
It came from a desire to uphold a flawed sense of order. The Institute's honor must rest upon the great Marnie's teachings. But those who twist such teachings into fanaticism cannot be tolerated. This must be the moment we mend the mistrust and strife within. You have my gratitude for your courage and your service.
All good. Ornate magnifying glass. End of knowledge. End of knowledge. There's no more knowledge. All gone. Alright, now let's find this guy.
Morrow, friend.
Morrow? I think this game tries a bit too hard to be fancy. Morrow? Good morrow?
A serendipitous meeting.
Indubitably.
What kind of study brings you here today?
Thank you. Not enough knowledge required. Explore the location with a research institute to acquire knowledge for research. Further research is required. Really? Explore the location. Delicious mechanical technology superior. This research studies more efficient designs. Completing this research will allow you to send mission to... what? So I can't do any of them? Okay, fine.
Investing, and if you're ever in need of a new experiment,
Fundamental research. To begin certain research project, specific knowledge may be required. Talk with researchers and help resolve their concerns to learn the fundamentals of their field and start a new research project related to it. Whatever. Let's go talk to that guy with the statue.
Well met, friend.
My mouth waters whenever I smell that sweetness in the air.
Who's that idiot? Why are they clapping for you, stranger?
Work's been thin of late, and my purse grows lighter by the day.
Okay.
Meanwhile, the bastard next door's got more offers than a virgin whore.
That's one way to put it. So we need to go to the church. Take me to church.
Some say it's the nobles warring amongst themselves.
Ah,
Hello.
perfect timing. I went to check on your progress, and I was told you've already finished repairs.
Yep.
The servants are once again safe from the elements.
Indubitably.
My thanks for seeing to it with such speed.
Any oranges? So am I just getting items and not receiving them because I don't have any space in the inventory? Ah, no. Actually, I am receiving everything regularly. Normally. Anyway. Whoa. What? Mercury research. Fading Tinkerton? Observe the bird statue environment adaptability weapon system. And mechanical anatomy research. Oh, dude. I think we just opened up the Delesia box. The Pandoran Pandora's box in Delesia. Alright, well, I'll be back to complete all those quests in a little bit. Now let's try and put some stuff away. I'm gonna pop over to my house. My house. Put some stuff away in the freezer and in the... in the box. Open the cooler. Freezing. What's this grilled fruit? Garlic, peas, apples, and pears. And a desert melon. I think I've got another 4 spaces. What can I put in here? I think I'll just put everything. Okay, that'll do it.
Who'd even come looking for us anymore?
Do you need someone to come looking for you? Are you missing something? Oh, come on, you stupid trees. Grow. Alright. Guess I'll go here. Keep questing for about an hour or so. Wow. I almost thought it was on fire. It is on. Is that lava down there? Could be lava. Zargan Tankworks. Find the required item. Keep getting disconnected today. It's Saturday. I should. I'm considering not streaming on Saturdays. Like maybe cut them out from the stream schedule. Maybe just do it on weekdays. I think that would be worth it. Because like whenever I stream on weekends, I'll always have technical issues. Anyway.
When you sell the pot, make sure you mention my name.
Oh.
A pot crafted by the... you're here. The workshop's back in full swing, thanks to your help. I've got other pots for sale too, so take a look if you've the time. Took you long enough to get here. This kind of work isn't as easy
Craft a small cuckoo A-tag.
as it looks. Took you long enough to get here.
5 for cogwheels, 5 small batteries. Okay.
Oh, it's you. Come to admire real craftsmanship. Took you... This kind of work isn't as easy
Show the
as it
small
looks.
A-tag to Matic. Okay.
Took you long enough to get here.
I don't have the lightning spear. Don't have that. I could make that. Geez, I can make literally anything. Oh, not anything. Cuckoo breeze step boots. Actually, scratch that. I can't make everything. Watch a pack, gardening pack, insect gatherers pack. You know what? Apart from these spears, I don't think I really want anything else. Yep,
This
I
kind
think
of
I'm cool.
work isn't as easy as it looks.
Yep, bye. Okay, so who wanted to see it? Over there. Alright. Gorfuck. These are the guys that were fighting earlier. They're exhausted. Oh, I remember where I'm going. More copper? Alright, I'll mine it. Up there, eh? Where is he? Here, there he is. Hey, Marek.
What, you're here already? Oh, I still haven't found the perfect answer.
Doesn't matter.
But after some trial and error, seems tossing weapon materials into the cauldron forms new machines.
Indeed it does.
Having made all manner of things, I've learned the process at least. But the underlying principle still escapes me.
He reminds me a little bit of Sid.
If I keep at it, I'm
Final
sure
Fantasy
the answer
14.
will reveal itself. I wrote down some workable combinations. You should try them yourself.
Uh-huh.
Good day.
Cuckoo Disruptor Spear. Which one of these seems cool? Fading Tinkerton. Mercury Research. They all seem pretty cool. Alright, let's do it. Hope I don't get attacked again. Let's take this bucket off our heads. Observe the giant birds.
Of all the rock.
Stonemire Ruins. Actually, this is the area where I said earlier that looks like Stonehenge. Is there anything here? Is there any reason for this to exist, or is it just for funsies? I think it's just for funsies. What kind of plant is this? Full Harvest Farm. Oh, cool. Tinkerton dig site. Where's the bones?
I know good stone when I see it. Why don't you pick out some more?
Not bad. Delesian wine. Steam seafood.
My thanks. Ev, I'll be here if you ever need a lucky charm.
Ooh, there's the bones.
Hello.
Hello. So I'm just supposed to go down there and observe them? I'm not a researcher. Look. Share the observation. I made no observations. I just looked at them.
I swear I pull one weed and 3 tickets, please.
A creature's skeleton is the foundation of its movement. Quite the colossal bones, aren't they? Imagine how massive it must have been while alive.
I don't want to.
Within those bones lies the secret to our craft. The reason Delicia's machines move with such lifelike grace. In living beings, motion is governed by the bones and the muscles within. We have mastered that intricate structure and woven it into our mechanisms. This research will only continue to advance.
Bloody hell, I just banged my
Perhaps
new
in
controller.
time, we may even create life itself.
Will you now? Well, keep me out of it. So that was it. Cool. Next. I'll go do this. Painting Tinkerton. Ooh, wrong way. Let's go to Tinkerton. Oh.
Hail and well met.
Dude, look at that. That's worth a photo. Can I turn it around? Can I move it a bit? Freaking T-Rex. Talk to the Chief of Tinkerton. I like that name, Tinkerton. Like a town of Tinks. I'll be there in a moment. Delicia is a nice town. Like, you can see they're a little bit modernized. They've got lights. I think that's the biggest difference. They've got lights and they've got tunnels and trains. They're more modern than, say, Delicia. Definitely way ahead of Hernand and Payloon.
Marvel of nature, wouldn't you say? Never seen anything quite like that before.
I'll take
What
that.
a curious bit of decoration.
Defeat a god in the Stormvale. Dirge beyond the border. Defeat a guard in the Storm Vale. Have I been to the Storm Vale? I'm going to assume that this is Tinkerton.
Hello, traveller.
Oh, Timberton. So this is Timberton, and there's also a
Polished gems than
Tinkerton.
usual have come my way today. Glad to have met you. Take care.
So I'm currently in Timberton, not Tinkerton. So how do I get to Tinkerton? Jeez, what a mess. What you got going on? So this is Tinkerton, I'm assuming. Ooh. What the hell? Okay, I think the game glitched.
There's no way we can fix the drilling rig ourselves.
I definitely think the game glitched.
I'm doing all I can to see it repaired. All in good time. Ma'am?
What's going on?
Did you lose your gravity?
Oh, aren't you the Grey Name?
I am the Grey Name.
Well, our energy supply's been unreliable. And my people are growing anxious, so they are. I suspect there must be trouble at the drilling rig on the far coast.
Oh, not the drilling rig.
You see, we're hardly experts at running the rig. Do you think you could help us keep the lights on in Tinkerton?
Liberate Marnie's drilling rig. This thing. Ugh. Buggeration. A group of Machinonites. What? Have blockaded the path to the drilling rig. Defeat them and enter the rig. Okay, that's gonna have to wait.
He's simple.
He's simple. Oh, so there's something else going on over there.
If I had some more fruits. I didn't expect so many visitors at the festival today.
Oh.
I'm almost out of refreshments, which is a real problem. The festival's on till tomorrow. And I'm worried I won't have anything left to offer them.
Such a pity.
If you don't mind, could you go to the nearby farm and get some fruits for the festival?
Fruits?
Greetings and well met.
Elderberry. Very well. I mean, it is on my way, so... You know, you don't have to slay giant beasts all the time. We can do the simple quests as well. Although I imagine these fetch quests must make people, like, absolutely livid.
Oh, such...
Hey,
You're after
Dyer.
some fruit?
Yep.
Here to help with the festival by any chance?
A little bit.
I was just thinking we could use a few more hands. Here you go.
Thank you.
I've picked the freshest of them all, since they're for the visitors.
I bet. I got the elderberry. I'll just go back there and give them to her. Real quick. Okay, ma'am. Here's your order.
By Solomon, that was quick. This should be more than enough for the feast tomorrow.
Okay.
That's
Enjoy.
a burden lifted. Thank you so much.
Don't mention it. Now, where was I going? I was going... yeah. Looking at it from here, it kind of looks like the Menace. Like, really similar to the Menace. What's this now? New quest. Talk to the artisan.
Hey, you got a moment? Without a sign, folks don't know what this place is for.
I'm becoming a
Every
ghost.
morning I light the fire and work the ingots. But on the outside it looks like a warehouse with smoke. The thing is, I can't leave the forge because of a big order I'm working on. Could you stop by the sign shop and place my order for me? Blazing Foundry. A large, sturdy iron sign with a flame emblem embossed.
Right.
If you tell him that, he'll understand.
Deliver the order to the sign shop.
The moment I get my hands on him, he's done for.
A fulsome welcome to you.
Oh, signboard. Here to order a shop sign.
Apparently.
Oh, the forge is after a sign. I'm glad they've decided to put one up.
Are you?
Gonna take a bit longer to add the flame emblem.
The Fire Emblem.
I'll bring it to the foundry myself.
I've never played any Fire Emblem games. I've heard it's a great franchise. There's a new one coming out now. There's a bag. Sharp dagger. I don't want no sharp daggers. Okay, I was given a medium bag, but I can't find... ah, here it is. Urban Sesame, long hair hide. Ugh. Oh, A-tag emergency power device. Okay. I have no idea what that is. And long hair hide. Right, let's see if we'll make it here this time. Is this where I'm going? I suppose this will take me there. Okay, somewhere here.
Can't thank these
Somewhere
oakwood mushrooms enough for growing well.
Here, look. Observe the lighthouse. Share the observations with the researcher. Hello, researcher.
Silver flowing metal. That's mercury.
Is it now?
Beautiful, isn't it? A creation of the great Marnie, found only in Delicia.
So Marnie founded
Each
mercury?
of those lamps holds a small measure of mercury. Handled rightly, its uses are boundless. Metal that flows like water. That is Mercury's gift.
It's also poisonous, so
Of course,
keep
its
that in mind.
deadly poison
There we go.
is the curse behind that beauty. Our task is to find a safe way to utilize it.
Thermometer?
Fine day for it, no?
I mean, if you come to think about it, it is kind of impressive to see all the different types of elements in nature, you know, and how we come to use them today. So, like, you think of something as
breathtaking from above.
as common as mercury, you know. Move. Like, that's why one of the anime I really like is Dr. Stone, because it shows you how, I mean, in a very simplified way, of course, but it shows you how you can, what you can do with all the elements, and how a lot of the things, a lot of the items we use today, a lot of the common household items, right? How they're created, and how you can take like a simple element, like, I don't know, like corn, for example, or I don't know, what else could I say? Observe the bird statue. Nice bird, bro. But anyway, yeah, how you can have all these simple things, you know, all these elements, and out of them, well, just by tinkering with them or tampering with them or doing different things, you can create all this awesome stuff.
Steel does not shake in the wind. That statue is a work from our laboratories. When we first claimed metal could fly, no one believed us. But even the fiercest gust could not break those wings. We have learned to harness forces invisible to the eye.
Yeah.
At last, we have made nature bow to us.
Yeah, like think about airplanes, right? Like airplanes shouldn't exist. They're a miracle of nature, and nowadays we depend on them to get from one place to another. Albeit tickets are freaking expensive AF, but that's not my point. Alright, we've cleared up a lot of this stuff here. It's like how our lives used to be, even just like, I was about to say 60 years ago, but 60 years ago is honestly... Oh, look at this. Helm stopping the oven. Stolen oven. Defeat the enemies around Gimelt Confectionery. Drywind Valley. Interesting. So another quest popped up. Okay, but it's just those two so far. The Great Forest. We've cleared up a lot of Delecia as well, haven't we? Anyway, yeah, I was just saying that, like, it's awesome how we like do stuff with the elements now, and we have like all these things today that, like, back in the day you would never think that humans could have. And like today we not only have them and not only have these luxuries, but it's also just like, it's gotten boring. Like think about this stupid little phone, right? You not only use it to communicate with other people, you can also use it to take photos, to, I don't know, it speaks back to you, right? Like you can use it to get ideas and brainstorm, like through the internet and through AI bots now. You can use it to, it tells you the weather, it tells you, like you can predict the weather, you can essentially predict the weather. You can find routes from one place to another. If you don't know where you are, if you're lost, you can find yourself, right? Through GPS. So many services, and they're all stuffed in this little tiny little thing, which honestly I do think we're becoming over dependent on. And one good example is, like, I keep asking my mother, for example, when we go for a drive, I keep asking her, how the hell did you drive without GPS? Because whenever I get behind the wheel, I need to have GPS on, and I need my GPS telling me where to go. Otherwise, not only will I get lost, I'll most likely crash because of my indecisiveness. Like I won't know where I'm supposed to turn or where I'm supposed to go. Like there are places near your house that you know, like where you are. But I remember back in the day, like for example, people would drive, like they get behind the wheel and they automatically knew where to go. Like whether it was in the city or whether it was like out in the country, they would just go. And like if they didn't know where they were, they'd look it up on a paper map. Like a paper map? Are you serious? But nowadays you've got the easiness of GPS and like actual screens on your dashboard, on your car's dashboard, and it just tells you everything. And even the GPS even speaks to you, so you don't need to look at it, right? It just tells you turn right at the next corner, in 70, 60, 50 meters. So we've got all this stuff, and all of it came from stuff like mercury, like copper, iron, all of that, like bloodstone, like although admittedly not bloodstone, but it just came from all of that, like corn, plastic, rubber. That's literally all it is, right? Like LCD crystals, or all that. It's just melted down, and it's just been like what's the word I'm looking for? Anyway, it's been adjusted in that way so that it can do that function, and it's just so awesome to think about. So like you might see this, and then if you see the raw materials that it's made from, you think, I can't believe it's made from that, and yeah. And that's why, as I said, I like watching Dr. Stone, because it's that it tells you all that sort of thing, all those sort of things, that it's like the car is made from this and this and this, and the engine is made, it breaks it down for you. But it doesn't just break it down for you. It doesn't just break down every invention. It's kind of like a story. It tells you like we need this at this certain time, so like we're gonna create it out of that, and it simplifies it, and it shows you like sort of like a map, a very simplified version of a map on how you create that, right? And everything is just elements. Like you pick up a rock and you're like, it's just a rock. It doesn't do anything. It just a soulless rock. And yet if you take that rock and you process it and you break it down, you can do so much with it. Like you wouldn't believe. Like, yeah. And literally that's it, all they are, like rocks. Just different types, right? Like iron, like diamond, or I don't know, or crystals, different types of crystals. They're rocks. They're just plain rocks. I mean, granted, they're more valuable rocks, or silver, or copper, or. But it depends, because they have different. They work differently with one another, and like the chemicals. Then you have chemicals, But all of this is just nature, right? It's just nature working with itself. Like even the walls, right? They're made of stone. The walls that protect us from the cold and from the heat and from you know, the weather conditions, everything, like leather, like everything. It's just stuff you find out in nature, and you take it and you process it and you work on it until you make it differently, or you smash it together with other elements and other raw material to get what you want. And it's just so amazing to think how far we've come, right, as a society. I don't think we ever stop. I don't think people ever stop to give humanity the props that it deserves, because we have come so far. Like, we used to be people in caves carving stuff with our poop, right? That's literally all we were. And from that point, it may have taken us quite a long time, but we've reached the point where
This is scary.
now we can even go to space, right? We even have rockets that go to space. Granted, they're very, very slow, and it takes us quite a long time, but that's our starting point, right? We've made it there. So, like, from there, we will slowly build on that. We'll use those experiences, and we'll create other materials. We'll smash other things together until we can find faster ways to do it, right? So, I think in that aspect, I think that humanity, like, yes, we do a lot of bad things, and we argue with ourselves a lot, and amongst each other a lot, but in that aspect, I think people are amazing. I think people are, like, we deserve a lot of credit for what we've done collectively. Anyway, I started mumbling because I think I'm going to wrap it up a little bit early today. I'm feeling a little bit just a little bit tired from playing. I've been playing for a whole week, and then you got like other stuff going on, so I think I'll wrap it up a little bit early. I don't know if I'm going to stream tomorrow. I'll see how things go, because, you know, other obligations as well. But I'll definitely be back on Monday, so I'll most likely see you then. Anyway, enjoy the World Cup, and we'll be back on Monday to talk about everything that's happened and the round of 32 that's just around the corner, and, you know, to wrap up. I think we're close to wrapping up our experience with Crimson Desert. Let me just save my game. And yeah, to anyone like Lethal Weapon or Jens has become a regular on my stream. There are some people who are becoming regulars, and I really appreciate the support. So yeah, you don't know, it means a lot to have people around and talk to me while I'm playing and help me out with the game or stuff like that. Pretty soon I'm going to be moving on from Crimson Desert, so I really hope those people stick around even when I play other games. Like I might play 007 First Light, or I'll see. I think that's going to be the game I play next, because I'm looking for something a little bit more like with a more modern era vibe, you know. And I think 007 is a good game. I was between that and Pragmata, and I think 007... Why is it zooming in? Anyway, I think 007 won me over with its whole vibe, and I will admit I said some pretty bad things about 007 and the reviews it got, but that had nothing to do with the game itself. I think that was more for stupid camera. That was more about the media themselves and not the game and the developers. Anyway, I do also want to play Pragmata, however, but we'll see how we go. Because there's so many games and so little time. That's the eternal problem of the modern day gamer. So many games, so little time. And then in September, I also want to play Orbitals, which, I mean, that is 2 months away. But I do want to play that, and I do want to find someone to co-stream that with. I don't want to play it on my own, you know, because you can't play it on your own. It's a co-op game. So we'll see what happens with that. Anyway, I'm blabbering. So thank you so much for joining, and I'll see you next time. Bye, everyone. See ya. Whoops.